so after selecting the beans, you can now pour it in the container. I've rinsed this one like like 2-3 times, so you can fill it with water. Okay, enough water. You allow the water to top it. Once the water has covered, you can now leave it. You cover it. You can off the water. Just make sure the water is above enough water, so you can now cover it. And then, so can you just see, this is the second day, 24 hours, and the water has changed color. Okay, so what you need to do is to filter it and then pour new, you understand, fresh water again. Any dirt, you allow it to come out. Okay, we fill it again and rinse several times. Okay, so can rinse very well. Allow the brown water to come out. Okay, so you can still fill it water. You have to check it if it's very soft. Take it to your mouth and so if it's not soft enough, you can still soak it again for another 24 hours. That is where, if you really want it to become, and in short, when it's very soft, it's very good. So we soak it again for another 24 hours. So here is it. This is the second day, so we can sieve it out, and then, you understand, same process. And then what we need to do is to wash it out in case, yes, once the water is clean, so clean like this, we can wash it into a separate bowl. Okay, we wash it out into a separate bowl. So you make sure you rinse the container, you rinse it, make sure there is no dirt there. So like this now, I've been able to rinse it for like 2-3 times now, and it's clean. You can see inside of this place that we have no more residue inside, so I can now pour it inside, because I'll be taking this to the mill. I don't want to use my blender, so I'll pour everything inside, and then the last rinsing. So for health benefit, you can choose to put some ginger into it. You have to scrape the back and then cut it into tiny pieces so it can come out when you take it to the mill. So you can add this to it, or you can either apply put garlic into it. It's very nice, it has lovely taste. You can also put clove if you want. Okay, enough cloves is okay, just little, it's okay to come out. So it's going to taste like, you know, like kunu taste, and you love it so much. If possible, you add the 3 ingredient, you know, spices to it, and then you are going to love it afterwards. So I'm going to be adding mine. I already cut them and sliced, so I'll be putting some of my garlic into it, ginger and the cloves. Okay, and now I'm ready to blend. Okay, so we'll continue. So finally, this is my blended corn, just coming from the mill now. Okay, and it's very hot, so you need to use your tongari, we call it tongari, okay, or your spatula, to stir it together. Okay, so that there won't be lumps there. Then you need to put some water into it. Let there be water, enough water, so that you can sieve it, so that it can pass through your sieve cloth, and then, you understand, so that it can pass through, and then what you will have left in the sackcloth is just going to be your shaft. Okay, so let's see how we do that. All right, so you need to get a bowl, okay, big enough to contain your mixture, and then we have the cloth. This is the cloth I use to sieve my own ogi at home. Okay, so you have it well washed. Since it's neat, it's okay. All right, so the next thing you need to do is to put it into the container gradually, and then we can just sieve it. Okay, so you pour it little by little, and then what you need to do is to save it. Okay, you keep turning and turning around. Okay, this is too thick, so I need to put more water. All right. So this is going. If you like, you can. It's good you get a rubber band to hold it so that this is lifted. But if you can manage it, it's just okay like that. So keep on sieving until when you have only the shaft left. Okay, so let's keep on doing that. So this is another method you can also use. Okay, when you put into your sieve cloth, actually it's like a pillow. That's the way it's been sewn, 4 corner size. Okay, so when you put it inside, what you just need to do is you now need to squeeze it out. Okay, you keep on squeezing out. It's okay this way, you can squeeze it out. It's because this is doubled, so it's not coming. Keep on squeezing just like you are squeezing your cloth. Okay, this is another method that you can use, just little by little, and then you are going to have your shaft. Can you see it? So this one will throw them away. Is that okay? So once you throw it away, what you need now is to allow the water to settle down. Once it settles down, I will show you the result after this. Right now, this is the next day, and this is what I have. The yogi is, it's still yet to fully settle down, but it's just okay. So you can see, you need to sieve out the water. Okay, you need to sieve it out. So once you sieve it out, you can keep it like this in little, pour them in little containers, and then keep in the refrigerator, and then you can use it gradually, just little by little. Or better still, what you need to do is to put them in the same colander that you the sieve cloth that you used. We can then in case you want it to be solidified. Okay, so you can put it there and then keep it. This can also last for a very long time. So what I need to do is open. You can see my sack is so wide. Okay, wide, like it's almost like size of a pillow. Okay, so what you need to do is to open it, and then I can just pour this inside. Okay, you can pour it inside. You see, it's very thick. Once it settles, it's very, very thick. So after that, what you need to do now is to allow it to settle inside, so you can tighten it. So I'm going to see this. So you are going to allow it, there will still be little water coming out from it. It's okay, just make sure you knot it tight very well. Okay, we tighten it, you see it. So I'm going to tighten it, make it tight. The reason why we are doing this is to allow excess water out of it, the remaining water to go out, and then it's okay. With this, you can just place it somewhere, and then you place heavy object on top of it, and then the next day you see how it's going to be. So I'll show you, okay, by tomorrow. Okay, I'll be back with that. Thank you. All right, good morning again, and this is our ogi, almost ready to be prepared. Okay, so now what you need to do is to open it, untie the sieve cloth, and let's see how it has become. Though you can still leave it for like 2 days, if you understand, for it to come out very well. But this one, we just did this overnight, and look at what we have here. Can you just see it? So it has taken the shape that I molded it to be. Okay, look at it, just the shape of the clothes. Can you see this? So with this now, you can just put it in a nylon and then put it in the fridge. Anytime you need it, what you just need to do is to go there and cut either with your hand. Can you see it comes out so smoothly, or you use your spoon or knife to cut it, and our ogi is ready and ready to be prepared and ready to be served. I hope you like this video. So if today is the first time of joining me on my YouTube channel or visiting my YouTube channel, so I want to say welcome and thanks for visiting my channel. So I advise you to click on click on the subscribe button in case I have, so that you can also see new things that I display. My pap is ready to be taken, so you can just take this over the weekend with, oh, I think I'm going to